Good day everyone, I am Karen Cagas from Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Social Studies. Today, I will be going to demonstrate my lesson plan. But before that, I'm just a reminder to please always wearing your face mask and don't forget to sanitize your hands. Okay, so before we proceed, may I call on to Mr. Gabriel to lead the prayer. Amen. Okay, thank you for that, Mr. Gabriel. Once again, good morning class. Before you take your seats, kindly pick up some pieces of paper under your chair and arrange your chair properly. Okay, thank you. You may now take your seats. Class secretary, can you check the attendance of the class? Wow, I am also happy to hear that. So that means everybody will learn a new lesson for today. So I have here prepared a lot of activities. But before that, who can tell me what we have studied yesterday? Yes, PJ. Very good. It's all about the meaning of government. Who can tell me what is the meaning of the government? Yes, Gabriel. Very good. Government means controls the economy and develop programs or project to help the Filipino people. Okay, now let's proceed to our topic. Who wants to play a game? Are you familiar with the game Jungle World? I guess most of you play that game. So today we will play that game. Okay, so we have here the instruction. Arrange the letter into a correct form. Close informations will be given to answer the hidden word. Okay, so we have first who can answer. Yes, PJ. Very good. It is the legislative. Second, who can answer? Yes, Annalyn. Very good. It is the government. Okay, the third, who can answer? Yes, Gabriel. Very good. It is the executive. Okay, so with this word that you form, what do you think is our lesson for today? Yes, Rikumar. Very good. Our lesson for today is all about the three branches of the government. So, we have here the objectives. First, at the end of the lesson, the students are expected to identify the three branches of the government. Second, identify the people that are involved in each branch. Third, describe the functions of each branch. And the last, appreciate the importance of the government. Okay, so now let's proceed to our activities. Can we get your module 6, week 3? Prepare your paper and ball pen because today we will having an activity. Okay, so this activity is called What I Know. So we have here the instruction. Can we sort these words or phrases from the box into the correct columns? So we have here the branches of the government. First column, legislative, executive, and judicial. Okay? So we have here the words. We have Senate, Vice President, Supreme Court, House of Representatives, President, Judicial, and Bar Council. So identify these people post belong this column. Okay, so I will give you 5 minutes to answer your activity. Okay, are you finished? Exchange your paper at your seatmates. Okay, now let us check. Okay, for legislative, whose people belong for the legislative? Yes, PJ. Very good. We have Senate and House of Representatives. Okay, for the executive. Yes, Charlene. Very good. We have Vice President and President. Okay, for the judicial. Yes, Rikumar. Very good. We have Supreme Court, Court of Appeals, and Judicial and Bar Council. Okay, so who got perfect? Wow, very good. We got all perfect. Okay, so now let's proceed to our topic. Okay, so, or our discussion. Give the three great powers of the government. Who can answer? Yes, Rikumar. Very good. The three great powers of the government are the powers to implement laws, the power to create laws, and the power to interpret laws. So the Philippines is a republic with a presidential form of the government, wherein the power is equally divided into three main branches. So what are those? Yes, Annalyn? Very good. The three branches of the government, we have legislative branch, executive branch, and judicial branch. Okay, so what is the meaning of legislative branch? Yes, remark. Very good. The legislative branch means it is the authorized to make laws, alter and repeal them through the power vested on the Philippine Congress. Also, the legislative branch enact legislation, confirm or reject presidential appointment, and has the authority to declare war. Okay? So we have here the institution is divided to, we have Senate and House of Representatives. Okay, next. What is the meaning of executive branch? Yes, GM. Very good. The executive branch means it is composed of the president and the vice president who are elected by direct popular votes and has the term of 6 years. Then the executive branch carries out and enforces the law, and the president leads the country. Also, the president here in the Philippines, the executive is headed by the president who function both head of state and head of government. Also, the president is also the commander-in-chief of the armed forces of the Philippines. The executive sets of the government is administered officially from the Malacanang Palace. Also, the official residence of the president in Manila. Okay? So, what is the meaning of judicial branch? Yes, Meiji. Very good. Judicial branch is it is interprets the meaning of laws, applies laws to individual cases, and decide if laws violate the Constitution. So we have here the composition. We have Supreme Court and lower court. Okay? So what do you think is the role of the government? Yes, Rikumar. Very good. Government means it is responsible for creating and enforcing the roles of a society defense, foreign, the economy, and public service. Okay, next. Cite some ways that you can participate in government. Who can answer? Yes, Charlene. Very good. Voting is an election and supporting our elected officials are two ways that we can participate in our democracy. Okay? So, do you have any question, clarifications about our lesson for today? Any suggestion? Okay, so now let's proceed to your performances. So, think, pair, share. You need to have a partner. Research for an articles of documents on how the government responds to the needs of this society. Give your own reflection and write it down in a one whole sheet of yellow paper to be presented on the next meeting. Okay, so do you have any question? Okay, now let's proceed to your assessment. So we have here a short quiz. So kindly get one more sheet of paper because today we will having a short quiz. Okay, so direction, write T if the statement is true and F if the statement is false. 2 points each number. Okay, so we have here the 5 questions. So I will give you 5 minutes to answer your quiz. Okay, are you done? Okay, so pass your paper in front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so before you leave, okay, I will give you an assignment. Okay, in your assignment, in a one sheet of yellow paper, list down the different types of the government system and its brief description to be passed on the next meeting. Okay, so thank you. Goodbye, class.